In this video, we will see an example of method chaining. Method chaining is a powerful feature, especially with the streams, because it makes the stream code more readable. It makes setting up a pipeline a very easy task to do. So in chaining, we call multiple methods one after another as long as their input and output is compatible with each other. So the code of stream processing remains close to the problem, in other words, more readable. So here we have a problem statement that given this list of movies, we want to print the names of side characters in uppercase. And this is how we can do this thing using traditional Java code. So there will be two loops, one on the movie list, then another on the side characters, because side characters is a string array in the movie object. And then we call the two uppercase on the title, and then we simply print the name on the console. So let's try to do the same thing using stream. So we start with the list, then we know that we have to call the stream method in order to start the stream from the source. And then we know that in the end, because we have to print the names on the console, so we need a terminal operation that will start the stream processing. And because we have to print the name, sorry, so we are calling for each terminal operation which accepts a consumer. So we pass this system.out.println method. Okay. At this step, if we run the code, it will print all the movie objects, but we are interested in the side characters. So let's do that. We know that the side character is an array and we want individual elements of this array. So we have to call the flat map. So in this step, we call the flat map. What we are doing, we are getting the side characters from the movie object, and then we are creating a stream and passing it to the flat map that will flatten the this array of side characters in order to get each name one by one from that stream. Okay, so at this step, we have the individual names, and if we run this code now, instead of movie objects, we should see the individual names on the console. We saw that in the flat map and map demo. That thing we know already. Now the next step is how do we chain methods, because we have to print the names in the uppercase. So what we can do, we know that this is something a map method will do. It will transform an input value to an output value. So the input value is the name of a side characters in stream and the output should be in the uppercase. This is something that we can do with map operation. So we can call another map after the flat map, and in this one, the input is string. So if you see, the output of the flat map is stream of string. So we know that the input to map method will be a string. The name, we can say it name of the side character, and we simply need to do name dot to uppercase. So let's run the program. And now we see the names in uppercase on the console. We can simplify it further using method references. We can simply say string : to uppercase. So here we did set up a simple pipeline, simple stream pipeline. And if you compare this code with the traditional Java code, we can see that it is more readable. It is close to the problem statement, because if we read this code, the intent is clear. The steps are clear what we are trying to do. And this is how we this is how we chain multiple intermediate operations to set up a pipeline. So if there is something else that needs to be done, we can simply call another intermediate operation out of all these supported methods as long as their input and output is compatible with each other. So we can chain flat map, map, and other similar intermediate operation. All right. And just to verify, I can run it again. And we will see that method references will make no difference. We will see the same output on the console. Hope it helps. Thank you. See you in the next video.